Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, it's not fishing and it's not drumming, something completely different. My first review on the channel, and it is a slingshot, as you can tell in the title and the thumbnail. And we're gonna open this up, and I was really anxious to get my hands on this, even though it's kind of old, but let's get it open and see what it is. Let's pull it right out. This is I got it from Amazon, but it's from Slingshot.com. That is, oh, you can't see it. Is that everything in there? There might be everything in there. Let's just make sure. Oh, you guys got a peek at it. I'm so excited for this thing. Okay, so what we got here is the torque from Slingshot.com. In this case, it was Amazon, but it's still where it came from. It looks awesome. I've been wanting this one for a while. Let's get that opened up. And always remember to throw your trash away. Right now I don't have a trash can, so I'm stuffing it down my pocket. So here we go. Let's dump it right out. And the ammo. Empty bag, trash. In here, I'll start right here. We got a cool little pan flip right here. Almost all of their slingshots, they have way more than what's here. Got clay ammo, and the band tire I'm gonna get pretty soon here. Because I'm really into slingshot shooting. I took a break for 6 months or so, but now I'm really getting back into it. And then I got this thing, so set that aside. Then we have a quick start guide, and it has some videos of Nathan Masters and the other guy. I'm not sure what his name is. And then we got also a Slingshot.com sticker to put on my safe, or I don't know what I'll do with that. And then I was real excited. You get a leather target, and it's like it's basically leather. They call it a microfiber, but it's a leather target, and you just swing, and when you hit it, it just goes around and around. So I love that. I'm excited for that. And then before we get the slingshot, we got the bands right here, and these are perfect for 7/16 and up to a 34-inch draw. And this is a tube band set. So let's get that open. The problem is I don't have 7/16, I have 3/8. It says it works best, so it should be fine. Let's get this opened up. There we go. These are like the best slingshot bands you can get on their website. For tubes anyway. I'm more of a flat band guy. But, oh, nice and powerful. And remember guys, before you shoot slingshot, don't forget your safety glasses, and also before you get brand new band sets, you want to stretch them out just a little bit. Just give them a couple pulls back, just to get the band stretched out a little bit, because they never been stretched out before. But there's the bands, and oh, we got us another paper target just to get a little sight in done. And last but not least, we have the slingshot itself. It's actually kind of nice and heavy right now, and that is awesome. And I do have really small hands, but it works perfect. I do the thumb brace grip, so I have my thumb right there, then I hold back like that. So that should work great. One of the coolest things though is that these bands, all you gotta do is just pull it right through, and just like that, you have your new bands in. You can buy these exact same bands on Slingshot.com, and just like that, it's already banded up and ready to shoot. So right now it's gonna go through the forks just because of how it is. Another thing that's really nice is they have little dimples right on the top of the fork, so that's where the slingshot bands are always gonna go. So yeah, I'm super stoked to have this thing. This is gonna be my new hunting one. I have Fowler's Hornet, the Sparrow, and Pocket Shot, and another cheap one I got off Amazon. But always make sure that your bands are going over the top like that. But again, get your safety glasses and let's go shoot. It does come with 7/16 ammo, so I don't need to worry about that. I like 7/16 better. I shoot through 3/8 most of the time because it's cheap. But I'm gonna start saving up my 7/16. But let's go and shoot. This is where it happens. We are in the backwoods right now. You guys never been back here before, but we got, well, a little more about it. This is my 3D archery course, and I go down through the hill, and I have an elk right over there somewhere, so, and a coyote that way somewhere. And what I have started right here, this is my thing, catch box that I made. It's just a 50-gallon drum, a plastic one. And me and Dad, as you can tell, cut it open. It's really not that beautiful, but it'll do. And then I just got a all yellow can right there because I like to shoot cans because I like the thwack. I will start with the can just because it's a little bit bigger than the target right here. It's a little bit bigger than that. So I'm gonna start with the can, and I realized that the Slingshot, the torque, same color as my Bass Pro Shop shirt, same color as my bracelet, same color as my bag. So I'm just a green guy. It's like I'm Peter Rabbit.
I mean, brown on brown, who wears that? It's a bit matchy-matchy.
And I'm gonna start with a few clay rounds just because I don't want to miss the 7/16 because you only get like 50 of them. So I'm gonna try to save them. And I will not do any cuts. I'll just fast forward a little ways because I've never shot 2 bands before besides like a wrist rocket or something. So let's do it. Hope you guys can see me. I might have to duck a little bit, but I'll take this in my pocket. But like I said, it is kind of windy. We are at 33 feet, the average slingshot shooting distance. And also, it came with a lanyard, and I'll always make sure to wear that. I can't shoot very well without it. We got 2 bands, and I also got some flat bands just to try it out. But these are powerful bands, I already know it. And yeah, let's get some shots off. I'm gonna start off with 3/8 clay rounds. These are just from Walmart, $5 for 1,500, so that's what I shoot every day. Let's start out and hit some stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget this. Safety glasses. Super low. Shot felt good though. Way more recoil. Super. It's heavy, but it's light for the bands, if that makes any sense. I'm horrible with these. I'll try that. These are shooting really low, which means these should shoot lower, but the bands are made for this ammo, so let's try it. 7/16 downrange. Let's see what happens. Oh, catchbox don't work for these heavy ammo. That had power to it. Oh my goodness. I've never had that much power in a slingshot. Holy crap. I just shot the can out of the thing. Oh my goodness. It really is made for 7/16. It looks so cool though. With the 2 bands, it looks a lot like a firearm, but holy smokes, that's crazy. I just had to not tie on, but use that 7/16 ammo, and I smoked it. Let's go fix that. I'm gonna try to shoot this one time because I'm really not that good at the two bands. For two reasons. One is that the pouch is a little slippery. I'm scared that I'm gonna like let go too soon. And two, it's a really heavy draw for a slingshot. I would say it's probably like 10 pounds. Don't get me on that because I have no idea, but it's a lot for a slingshot. Like usually it's like 5 pounds, but it's like definitely doubling it at least. But I'm doing better. The 7/16 again. Let's shoot that target. So let's try a 3/8 ammo. Should be smoking. It was smoking, but it didn't hit the target. Back to clay ammo. I can't find any more 7/16. Oh, first shot clay ammo with the new spinner target. I don't know, I'm having trouble like holding it back. So what we're gonna do next is I'm going to tie on some flat bands, and I brought all the materials and everything. So let's tie on some flat bands. And I love this. You guys can see me. So all you gotta do is pull it a little bit, and it just comes right out. In there, just pops right out. Super easy. I'll just put that in my pouch. And I'm gonna do the wrap and tuck method. So it's all I've ever done. Okay, once again, 33 feet with flat bands I just tied on. As you can tell, they're super tiny. That's because they're made for clay and 3/8. So yeah, let's give it a shot. And also, if you're wondering, I'm shooting 3mm band, and that's what I bought, and that's what I've been using, experimenting. And yeah, so this is nice draw weight. I can go a little bit past, which is okay, but I'm gonna start right at the cheek. Oh, that was close. So yeah, I love shooting these smaller ammos and clay. I shoot clay every day. Smoked it. Second try. I'm so much better. Once again. I love my new hunting rig. It looks so awesome. It feels cool to shoot too. Ooh, high left. Smoked it. It was sideways too, like that. This thing, so most people say it's really accurate, but it's all about you. And if your form is wrong and you never shot like this style slingshot before, you can't say that it shoots good. It all depends on you, but how it feels. And so far, it's kind of weird because I never shot something like this, but it's like right where my hand goes in like a natural way. And I know that's what Simple Shot, those people like Nathan Masters and all those people over there. And that's the point, is to make it like where your hand naturally goes, and they nailed that. I was gonna get the Scout X, but then I thought it's a little bit, it's the same price, but I just thought this was kind of cool because you could still have two different kinds of bands, tube or flat, and the other one you can only have flat. And I just really want to test out two bands, but now we know I'm horrible at tubes. Can already see some marks on there from me hitting it. A frame hit at first, half an hour to 10 minutes of me shooting this thing, and I didn't think of it, but the wind was making my bands vibrate, and then all of a sudden, and then it hit that straight up in the air, and that's why I need to wear safety glasses. That really sucks though. Took a whole gouge out of it. It's not gonna affect the shooting, but it makes me feel bad. Poor Slingshot, we tortured it. But anyway, it is, I'm really good with it until I could hit a broadside of a barn, but otherwise I totally recommend if you're not a beginner. If you're more of a beginner like I am, but I'm almost not because I've been shooting on and off for about 3 years. And if you're a beginner though, I'd recommend Zachary Fowler's Hornet Slingshot. That's a really good one. It's built out of really good material, and I've shot that one. I had that one for 2 years now, and it's a really good slingshot. And the target is great that comes with it. Definitely recommend, and like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.